And this is an insane matchup, right? Because we're getting the Pokemon Trainer right now. I am curious if we are going to see a little bit of a mix-up. We're going to see the Palu a little bit later, but it's going to be the Cloud versus PT for now.
I will say that one Zone is probably comfortable going PT today. He's been going PT a lot, and also Curry is extremely good against Palu. Has winning records against some like older Palus from Marissa back in the day, which when she was still compete. So I do know Curry is pretty good at Palu. But either way, Cloud, Pokemon Trainer, there's no button warmer. They said go straight into it. I don't need no warmer.
Exactly right now. It's going to be Zone taking the opening L right now. You can see the CurryGovernor make it all the way back. That's what we like to see right now as the Mr. Text. But that's okay. Is CurryGovernor playing interestingly patient right now? That's what we like to see.
Yeah, nice up throw from Zone. Doesn't get too much off it though. Ooh. And I believe Curry has the lead at the moment. Waste the side B already.
To it now.
Don't know why he used it so much. I thought he would have kept it for the momentum, just for limit plus, I guess, but just go straight into it. Yeah, these Cloud backers are going to be the story of the set, I reckon. They just come out so often. They're so strong. They space. And Curry's uses it in a really nice way to abuse it. Just to push him off, you know?
Exactly right now as we're getting into it now.
Set back air going to take him. Curry only on 54% in this first game.
Oh, fantastic. Fabulous, fabulous.
Curious why he's using the limit so early. I thought he would keep it.
So let's see. I just can't help but think he wants to catch Zone out. Maybe even catch him switching. Yeah. Right?
Probably just trying to read it down B.
So I'd like to see falling there. And, right, Fabs, I got to ask now as...
I'm still waiting that Rosper.
You got that right. I got to ask, who is the best Pokemon for this matchup?
I'd imagine Squirtle, because he's tiny, he has extremely good combos, and then you just switch to start at high percent and murder him, but I'm not too sure. I would imagine Ivysaur is a no-go. Too slow, a little bit of a tubby character, you know, he's not doing too much.
I completely agree. Zone even switching a little bit early there. If that water gun had come out slightly earlier, could have been absolute death for CurryGovernor.
Stop talking, because Ivysaur apparently is putting in work. But yeah,
got that right.
Curry gonna eat that all day.
Nevertheless, it's Curry with the advantage. How does Zone claw this back? Still got a bit of downloading to do. Still got a bit of MBPS.
Yeah, I believe it. All I need to see is these Squirtle combos go hard. When you put them at high percent, put pressure on them, never mind, because Curry don't want, Zone doesn't want to use Squirtle. He wants to switch to the little plant.
We agree as the cross slash comes through, forcing him into the tether, but the Vine Wave is coming through as well. That's what we like to see as the neutral air. Very, very strong. That's what we like to see, baby.
I love how he's challenging a Cloud of all characters air to air. He's actually winning. Quite surprising. Nice.
Oh, fantastic weight, fantastic timing from CurryGovernor there. Gonna get a hard read. Let's see. Tries to read the jump. Not quite enough.
Yeah, these back airs pushing him away. So kind of getting back to the corner a little bit, but he does fight his way out with the fair.
Tries to go for a very hard read there.
Big head, Mary.
Buddy, you're one stock down. You've got to play a little bit more cheeky than that.
He believes, man. He believes.
So they do outweights the down air. Can he go grab?
But didn't work out, but does get the back air. I was just saying before, like, I feel like the back air, Cloud's back air, is pretty much going to be the story of the set. You know, that move does everything. You know, it spaces, it keeps you out, it kills, it walks the dog. You know, all of those types of memes. It does literally everything for you. And I know that Curry is a very good advocate for that back air because it is extremely good.
Completely agree. And they're a famous advocate of that, right? It's like, so for example, like, I saw Curry at MCQ. And immediately after that, I was like, oh, I'm going to go into training mode and just back air Donkey Kong 16 times. I'm like, oh, this character's broken.
Oh, yeah, I see why.
You know, like, they are fully a poster boy for how strong Cloud can be. Like, even Pelly is playing Cloud.
Yeah, I do feel like people are starting to see the rise in Cloud, you know, with Spargo doing so well now. And, you know, I do feel like people are starting to see that Cloud actually is still, you know, really good character. People write him off so much, obviously, because of how good he was back in Smash 4.
Turns out you don't need up air to last 10 years.
You don't need permanent limit, you know? You can go away sometimes.
You'll be quite all right, but now we're on a much, much longer stage. Well, not too much more long, but looks like Zone is going to have a little bit more space to play with. Do you think that's really going to help him, or do you think CurryGovernor is just so aggressive, so strong in the CQC?
The way Curry plays is such an anti-zoner, but he still spaces with back air, if that makes sense. Like, he does break you down, but speaking of breaking down, you're getting absolutely...
Speaking of breaking down,
man. Like, let me stop talking. Curry's way ahead of us, man.
That is what I like to see. Zone immediately on the back foot here in winners semis. Looks like they've got to make a real comeback if they want to take down CurryGovernor as he's on 69. Can we get the spike? Not likely.
Do you wonder why he's still on side? But, you know, he's on low percent, but I guess he just wants a really early kill. Maybe some cheese, but not looking too much hard for it.
A couple of tilts coming through, trying to use the spacing, but CurryGovernor's got a sword there, brother. Can you make it work? There comes through. Fire breath, flamethrower.
Comes down there, but nah. Or flamethrower, should I say. Okay, back are plenty.
That's what we like to see. A little bit of footsie right now, but CurryGovernor a frame off of limit now as he forces himself back.
He really wanted that fast fight, man. He was hungry for it.
Certainly did. That's what we like to see. Baby, now it's cross slash, giving it a little bit of time right now as the forward air comes through.
Tries to use the flamethrower.
Can we find the spike? Can we find a read? Looks like Zone is playing nice and patient, baby.
Yeah, nice call out with the fair, man. Curry's been jumping on the ledge a bit, so I feel like Zone is ready for it. Tries to surf on the shield, doesn't get too much of a big punish. Okay, get off me. Big wash. Woo! Up throw. Anything from it. This is the Squirtle combo Zone needs. This is the damage he needs.
What you have been dreaming of, do you?
In the set, you know.
And Fabs, do you think Squirtle is still the play, or do you think it's an Ivysaur game? What do you reckon, sir?
I don't see what Ivysaur does in this matchup personally, but I mean, from first game, he's putting in somewhat sort of work, edge guarding and everything, but it feels like he can't really match Cloud. He's too slow in the air and on the ground either way.
And I would completely agree.
Jermaine's Curry G is a big anti-zoner. You know, he's gonna get out of that raise leaf pressure and really, he's gonna get out of that raise leaf pressure and watch him SD, okay.
Buffer that air dodge and see yourself fall to the very bottom of this Animal Crossing island, son. Better watch out there. Looks like it's a Charizard kind of angle.
Yeah, I feel like Zone's kind of just throwing out Hail Marys right now. He really wants that stock, but you're not going to get them S matches at 66, man.
I would completely agree. Looks like CurryGovernor is in the driver's seat, and there ain't no Mew under this truck, baby. B-reverse fails, sends him off with a cross slash.
Fast, I beat 54% right now. He switched to Ivysaur. I really want to know why he's still getting Ivysaur. No Squirtle or Zard.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw a Razor Leaf, man?
Honestly, that's what I mean. He's not able to. I feel like he's not really able to. The last time I saw a Razor Leaf, he SD'd straight after. That's all I'm going to say.
That is all we're going to say here as Charizard is back out. We haven't seen a Flare Blitz, but to be honest, maybe you want to start those Hail Marys as the limit is online. Can we find a cross slash? Can we find a Blade Beam? What are we feeling?
So now he's keeping the limit. Maybe it's a mix-up, I don't know, but he's now keeping the limit for the speed buffs, I guess. Just tried to fake him out, but only goes for the limit for me. He is keeping Zone on the ledge. I need answers from Zone. It's not looking too hot right now. It's going to be a clean 2-1, I'll be real.
I agree with you as the 2-frame doesn't come out because you're too lame to keep up with CurryGovernor, but the up special from our buddy Zard now going to do it. It's cross slash, a little bit too forward, but a forward throw is going to send you off now. Are we going to see a flamethrower? Spike instead.
Didn't even go for the flamethrower. F-tilt going to catch him, keep him on the ledge. Curry's just trying to build limit. Oh, he tried to... Gets reverse edge guarded.
It's what we like to see. Zone on an angry Ivysaur, but this is looking like Gary on Nugget Bridge there, Fabs. Can he bring it back?
I don't know. I'm going to be real. I don't want to count him out. That is my boy. But at the same time, you know, beating Curry in the lead is hard. That man is consistent.
Agree.
And there it is, man. Real big spike.
Spike him down. Send him into the pit. Looks like CurryGovernor.
Man. Real clean 2-0.
Very, very good stuff. And, man, great adaptation from Zone. Some really good stuff, but it looks like they just couldn't keep up with Curry's experience.
Yeah, I feel like Curry was just he's just too fast, man. Too fast. Those backends hit hard. You know?
It's absolutely insane. And, you know, you made a great point, man. Zone, no pun intended, right? But zoning game